non-current assets for your business, and if you have such things that need to be improved in your non-current assets, you improve them. Some examples could be land, building. Let's say in the building, if you have some floors need maintenance, you pay so the floors can be repaired. And even in plant and machinery, it's helpful. See now what the accounting treatment for capital expenditure is, that these costs appear as non-current assets in the balance sheet. These costs are incurred to pay fixed assets which last for several years and therefore should not be charged as expenses. Depreciation is reduced from the value of non-current assets and changed to income statement to ensure replacement of non-current assets.
After that you continue.
Yeah, capital receipt. Oh, you want to do?
No. Capital receipts you do. After the capital receipts.
I don't need a PPT. I can do it on my own. Revenue.
Sham, do it from there or something.
But he has no slide.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll do it on my own.
Continue.
Okay, capital receipts. Capital receipts is the money that arises from us on sale of non-current assets. Basically, in the accounting treatment, it's important to note that this type of receipt is not entered in the income statement. However, the profit and loss incurred on the sale of a non-current asset will be included in the income statement in the year in which it's sold. So basically, capital receipt is after some time, let's say I was using a sofa, now the sofa has got old and worn out, so I sell it, and the money I get will be known as the capital receipt. Thank you.